皆さんこんにちは。つねチャンネルのつねちゃんです。2週間ぶりですね。お久しぶりです。前回のキングダムカムは偽造効果を指揮していたイエジェック卿を逮捕したところで終わりましたね。どうやらエリックという人が盗賊たちを雇っているとのことでした。ササウは多くの秘密を抱えているようです。それでは前回の続きからキングダムカム皆様と一緒に楽しんでいこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Good day to you.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
You have an inn and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they'd get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Thank you, Bailiff.
God be with you.
はい、というわけで、なめし川業を営んでいるレダマンという人がちょっとどうやら困っているようですね。ここですかね。じゃあちょっと早速向かっていきましょう。採掘場近くにあるってことでしたけれども、こっちかな？あ、人の家でした。ちょっとお邪魔しましょうか。ああ、越えられないですね。降りますか。降りましょう。降りて自分の足で向かうことにしましょうね。こっちの方ですよね。今のが、この辺が採掘場なんですかね。左の方か。で、ここのところに、置いてありますね。乾かしてますね。この人ですね。
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
When are they there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Farewell.
はい、というわけで、なんか夕方、夜ですかね、に、喧嘩してる人たちが現れるっていうことでしたので、この辺りに現れるみたいですね。っていうわけで、ちょっと間違えた。時間を進めていきますか。そうですね。はい、というわけで、いますね。
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Well, you've heard more than I.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinch penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. It's practically free money.
I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us once you've got the coin. All right?
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? May the Lord watch over you.
はい、というわけでですね、早速戦うことになりました。まずはウィードっていう人なんですけど、この人ですね。
My respects to you.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Good luck to you.
はい、というわけで殴り合いですね。ちょっと弱いですかね。
やば。
意外といけそうですね。はいはいはいはい。お倒れました。じゃあ、あとは3人倒したらどうやら 本命の人と対決できるみたいですね。とりあえず
Damn! Be a bit more.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Weed and those 3 clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? May the Lord watch over you.
ちょっと話聞かないですね。
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch. Farewell.
というわけでだんだん強くなっていくんですかね。あ、早速血がついた。結構かわしますね。でも基本的なスキル的にはそんなにヘンリーよりは弱い感じがしますね。これでスタミナを気をつけて、殴っていれば、こいつら誰だよ。誰なんだ、今さっき倒した人ですかね。危ない危ない。よーし、2人目倒しましたね。次は3人目ですよ。
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
God be with you.
はい、というわけで、3人目ですね。ちょっと強いですかね。BGM 全くないですね。スキル上がった。ちょっと待って。BGM ないんですか、これは。
I'm gonna enjoy it.
なんかあんま盛り上がらないですね。BGM ないと。でも結構押せばなんか意外と痛え。これは痛い。膝蹴り痛いですよね。しかも顔面に向かってやられると痛いですよね。またスキル上がりましたね。痛そう。そろそろ勝てそうですかね。危ない。今更 BGM が今更 BGM なんですね。もう倒しちゃったからもうあんまり盛り上がらなかったですけど、次4人目ですかね。
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. Farewell.
今回はBGM ちゃんとありますね。よかったよかったよかった。強い。強い。今のスティーブン・セガールみたい。よし。ちょっとだんだん強くなってきましたね。かわすのもだんだん上手くなってきてるような気がしますね。すげえ罵られた。ちょっと待って。痛ー、これは痛い。でも今は思ったけどヘルメットみたいなのしてるからそんなに痛くはないのか。本人が痛いのかな。またスキル上がりましたね。勝った。よーし。じゃあ、あとはこいつですね。本命のこいつです。
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it. May the Lord watch over you.
はい、というわけでついに来ましたね。かわされる。結構かわしますね。ちょっとまたなんか観客が おお、まだいるぞ。ちょっとちょっと画面横切らないでほしいですね。危ない。もう気にしちゃダメですね、この人たちは。よしよしよしよし。おお、かわした。よし。痛い。すごい声出ましたね今。お、かわした。あ、スキルが上がった。お、今飛んだ今。そろそろいけるのかな。まだかな。おお、まただ。スティーブン・セガールみたい。いた。いけいけいけいけ。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。スタミナが。結構パンチ早いですね。ほら。なんかヘンリーより速くないですか？気のせいかな。お結構体力高いですね。いた。いいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。めちゃくちゃ入ってる。もうちょっとそろそろいい加減倒れてほしいですね。いた。今のはもろに入った。お、来た。やっと倒せた。いやー、強かったですね。体力がだいぶありましたけれども、それでどうすりゃいいんだ？あ、起きた起きた起きた。
Jesus!
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Good luck to you.
どうやら教会に行けばいいみたいですね。お、ちょっと待って、これなんすか？なんだこれは。まあいいや。とりあえず、教会に行くので、こっちですかね。なんかここにも同じマークがついてるけど、まあ、いいか、とりあえず。ここに向かいますか？こっちじゃないですもんね。あのマークはなんだ？あ、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。何ちょっと待って、なんすかこれは。
I was told you were dragging the lifeless body around on your shoulder. Where the fuck do you think you are? It's jail for you.
And I hope you rot there.
Hey,
Jail it is then.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
huh?
そうか、さっきあれですね。担いじゃったからいけないのか。なるほど。変なことしてしまいましたね。はい。というわけで、実績も解除されて、東国っていうものを学んだみたいですね。出口は、こっち？違うか。こっちですね。すごい鐘が。ここはササウですね。よかったよかった。鐘うるさいですね、しかし。あ、ちょっと待って。バフすごいことになってる。はい、というわけでですね、バフも若干、いろいろ調整しまして、少しだけなくなったんですけど、半分ぐらいですね、なくなったんですけれども。で、朝、牢屋から出たのが朝だったんで、今ちょっと一眠りして、ご飯を食べて、で、今、だいたいもう本当に夜9時とかですかね。その頃に、今、教会へ向かっているところなんですけど、こっちの方ですね。ここは入れないかな。こっちか。こっち行きましょう。
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Oh, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? God be with you.
あ、鍵だ。あ、なるほど。なんか、すぐ後をつけられないようにわざわざ鍵を閉めたってことですね。じゃあちょっとこれ拾っていきましょうか。なんかちょっと、だいぶ難しいクエストですね、次のやつは。なんか侵入して人殺して見つからないように逃げるみたいな、なんか難しそうですけれども、とりあえず今回は、この辺りで終了していこうと思います。また次回ですね。酒場から、綺麗な星空やっぱり、キングダムカム、いいですね。はい、というわけでですね、今回はこの辺りで終了していきたいと思います。ここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回お耳にかかりましょう。つねチャンネルのつねちゃんでした。バイバイ。